This week on Overland Obsessed, we're going to show you all the lights that we have on the front of our Patrol. So we've recently upgraded to an LED headlight. So we wanted to see what they were like compared to the standard globes because they put out more light but draw less power. These ones are ADR approved for Australian standards. So they've got the ring around the outside which actually flashes when the indicator flashes. So that's really quite effective when you're turning, just to have that bit more of a signal compared, because these are obviously the original ones that the car comes with us, so they're not really bright compared to the LEDs. So down under here we have two LED light bars, one on either side. These are dual row 6-inch LEDs. Basically these work really well in foggy conditions. Being a bit lower and spread apart on each side of the car, it helps to highlight the edges of the road really well so that we can see if there's any animals or anything on the sides of the road. And obviously when it's foggy we know where we are in relation to the side of the road and staying in the lanes and things like that. These were just a cheap pair off eBay, but they seem to work really well for us, and they work really nicely in our bar in this spot. These are our Lightforce 240 Blitz spotlights. We upgraded these to 70 watt HID, both in pencil beam. So these are really good to give us about a kilometre or so worth of distance and light down the road in front of us. All of our other lights are basically focused on like spreading and floodlight, so these worked really well just to give us that distance. Being LED, the other lights can't really offer us that distance we were after. These lights also take a little bit of time to actually warm up and get that intensity up, but once they do, they work really, really well. So up top here, mounted to our roof rack, we have a 40-inch single row LED light bar. This is an Aurora style light bar using 5 watt Cree LEDs. So this one is a total of 200 watt output. It does a really good job at a spreading light and being set back a bit from the front of the roof of the car. It stops the light sort of hitting the top of the bonnet and bouncing off, so it doesn't give us that reflection. This is something that we usually just use at night when we're off-roading because it lights up the area really, really well. So we've got 3 of these 6-inch single row light bars, one on either side and then one on the back. We use these for basically just lighting up the area around the car. It's really good when we're trying to find a campsite or something like that. So we've also got these on a switch at the back so we can light up when we're camping. Finally up the back we've got a 15-inch dual row LED light bar. We've got this on a switch in the cab so we can flick it on when we're reversing, but it doesn't come on automatically. That was just a quick look at our lighting setup. If you've got any questions or any comments, leave them down below and we'll be sure to get back to you on those, and see you next Friday. 6-inch, what is it?
Single row.
We can light up when we can.
Wasn't rolling like that.
You weren't?
Yeah, I was.
You didn't see you reach and press start. Dual row. What size is it? What size is it again?
15.
It comes on when we reverse, but we've got a switch. It doesn't come on when we reverse. I don't know what to say after that.
It's not so easy, is it?
No. These are our Lightforce 240
Blitz.
What the f is that? Who the f names this shit?